Colin McGuigan, IFLTV, with the one and only Bernard Hopkins. Bernard, what an amazing event this is in Times Square. Just how big is this?
Huge. I mean, this is not only big, it's historic, based on the first time ever a fight being live outside of New York City, in the middle of New York City, where the New Year's crowd brings in, thousands. And to have a ring set up in the middle of New York or Times Square for multiple qualified and quality fights is huge for boxing.
Bernard, obviously we've got a couple of Golden Boy fighters on this, but Ryan Garcia in a huge fight against Rolly Romero. Can you break that down for me? How does that go?
Why it lasts is going to be fireworks, because both guys' personalities. And Rolly's always in a good fight, even when he loses. But we should enjoy those rounds before it gets to the end, whenever that is. It's going to be fireworks. I don't see none of these fights going the distance. I see these fights being fights that's competitive and to it end. And that itself is exciting.
What about Devin Haney? He's in a tough matchup against your guy, Jose Ramirez. How do you
Absolutely.
believe that goes?
I think that Ramirez got to be on this game. I think Devin Haney has something to prove. He wants to bounce back after the Ryan fight. I'm rooting against him. I'm hoping that he still have that aftershock. But I won't be surprised if he give us some uncomfortable moments in that fight, which means that he would have his time in this fight where he could be a threat to anybody right now, because he's starving and he's hungry, and he has something to prove. Devin Haney has more to prove in this fight than any other fighter on the card, from my perspective.
Lastly, Arnold Barboza, Teofimo Lopez. How do you think that goes?
That's an even fight to me. Kind of dangerous. Yeah, I know you're surprised. I should be saying my guy. Emotionally, no. But that's a tough fight. They can go either way. Whoever had the best plan and also stick to it, they're going to squeak it out. Close decision to either guy. Very close.
Bernard, a lot's been made about Teo's comments. A lot of people are labeling him as a racist. I've just had a conversation with him, and he has told me he is not a racist. He's just trying to make fights. What do you think?
Talk, promotion. Just for what you need to do is ask you questions like other people. And this talk is all just hype to get attention. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't against your opponent. Sometimes it motivates you, but I don't look like that. I think he's a good guy, man. Just spoke his feelings.
Bernard, last question from me. Gervonta Davis took a knee at the weekend. What did you make of that?
Knockdown.
It was a knockdown?
Voluntarily.
And do you believe that decision could be overturned by the New York State Athletic Commission?
For credibility-wise, for boxing, it should.
And if Gervonta fought Shakur, how would that go?
Another tough fight. Another tough 50-50 one. That's the great thing in this era we living in. It's a lot of 50-50 fights. That would be whoever can withstand each other's strong parts will win.
Bernard, thanks for your time.